When we come back, remembering the woman who boldly went where no one else was willing, and it changed comedy in the process. Finally here tonight, if Phyllis Diller hadn't arrived on the scene right when she did, the comedy business would be different today. At a time when women comedians were either very tame or just non-existent, she went there and changed it forever. Phyllis Diller died today. She was 95 years old.
The one and only Phyllis Diller.
There was no one like her until she came along.
I went to the beauty parlor, and the lady at the desk said, "Madam, we do repairs, not reclamation."
She was born Phyllis Driver in Lima, Ohio, a serious musician who worked on her college newspaper, married young at 22, and had 6 children in all. While her husband worked making bombers at Detroit's Willow Run plant, she wrote advertising copy. When they moved west, she took a job as a secretary at a San Francisco TV station, where her friends at work, at the laundromat, and PTA meetings kept telling her how funny she was. That led to a nightclub booking and then TV, a lot of it alongside the greats of all time.
Yes, I've worn a wedding ring for 18 years.
Really? Well, 2 more payments and it'll be all yours.
Her husband wasn't really named Fang, and while she famously had more facelifts than husbands, she had a few partners over the years. She didn't like smoking, but always had a cigarette holder, and she wasn't always funny. In fact, she turned in some memorable, dramatic performances. Mostly, Phyllis Diller blew open the doors of comedy for all the women who came after her, and she launched a generation of comics and then some. When her one-time comedy partner Bob Hope died, she came on the air with us to remember his favorite joke about her.
It was that I was so ugly that a peeping Tom threw up on my windowsill.
Bad health finally forced her to give up stand-up a decade ago. Her last appearance was on The Tonight Show in 2007. Tonight, every big name in Hollywood has reacted to the death of a giant among them. The one-of-a-kind Phyllis Diller gone at the age of 95. That is our broadcast.